Cooking with Isabelle, and today we are making cupcakes! Yay! To get ready, we will need flour, baking soda, eggs, preferably 3, milk, sugar, and for our icing, we will need milk, sugar, and baking soda. The tools we will need today will be a measuring cup, measuring spoons, a hand mixer, a large bowl, 2 smaller bowls, and a spoon, and a mixing spoon. And one more tool, a cupcake tin. Let's get started. We are going to start with our cupcakes by doing the dry part. See, I'm doing the method where you, instead of just mixing it all together at once, I'm doing one part dry and then another part wet. First thing you'll need is your flour over here. So we've got that, and you will need 3 cups of flour. So we will go ahead and do that. 3 cups of flour. Then you pour it. Then you pour it in. The sparkles are real. There we go. And the next thing you'll need will be 1 cup of sugar. Hold that. There we go. All right. So now you will use your baking soda and pour that in. You will need 2 cups. So now then, we will pour that on in. Then we will take our hand mixer. You can also use a whisk if you want to, but I just prefer a hand mixer. So we're just gonna stir. We're just gonna please cut that. See now. We are just going to take it and we are just going to mix while stirring it. Alright, it should all look like dry. And so, we will go ahead and set this off to the side and come back to it in a minute when we mix all of our ingredients together, such as our wet and dry. Now it's time for the wet ingredients. We are going to crack 3 eggs into the bowl first. Careful that you don't get any shells in there, because that would not be very good. Right. I'm just gonna put this there. And then you will take your milk. 3 cups of milk. Just go ahead and pour that in. And then you are going to mix it together with your hand mixer yet again. Alright, so we're done mixing that. We are going to pour our wet into our dry. So, I'm always scared this is going to be the messiest part, but I know it's probably not. There we go. And now we just take our hand mixer and mix it up yet again. Lots of mixing, I know. There we go. We're done with that part. Yay! We are just going to take a cup of the batter into each little tray. And so I'm just going to show you real quick. Then we're going to use YouTube magic. I know, it's amazing. And by the power of YouTube editing, and we're done. Now we are just going to go ahead and take these on over to the oven. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees and wait for, and then we are going to take them and we are going to put them into the oven. Close it and wait 25 to 30 minutes. We are going to make our icing now. And so we're going to take 3 cups of milk and pour that into our measuring cup. And then we're going to go ahead and pour it in. And then we're going to take 1 cup of sugar and pour that in. Then we are going to take, yet again, 1 cup of baking soda and pour that in. Alright, so we are going to mix it all together. And now we are going to check on our cupcakes because it's been, let me check the clock over there. Yeah, it's been about 25 minutes. So let's go check on them. Alright, so finally, yay! Oh, these look so good. So we just gone ahead and gotten those out. Turn off the oven because we won't be using that anymore. And now we're just going to go ahead and take these over to our working station.
Okay.
We are icing our cupcakes now, and I'm just going to spoon them in with this little nifty spoon right here. It's my favorite one. And so we are just going to get that on the cupcakes. So that's kind of how you do it. Now just ice the rest of the cupcakes like this. And when you're done, they should look like this. And so we're finally done. Yay! How do you think they were, guys? I think that they were great. How many did you make so I can take some home? Yeah, same here. I loved them. Thanks, guys. I made 6, and 6 minus 2 is 4, so there's 4 left. So I'm gonna let you guys take 1 home each, so I can at least have 2 for partial credit. Okay.
Why would you put flour and baking soda in icing?
Why not? This is Grace's recipe.
It's gonna taste really weird.
It's gonna taste great. You haven't tried it before, so you don't know.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Well, they're plastic cupcakes. I'm not gonna eat one.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You make me real cupcakes
she's
by that
leaned
recipe,
over.
and I'll try one. But
Okay, so Jeremiah, yesterday, when Isabelle was making cupcakes, you made the comment that you would eat one if it was real, correct?
yes, I did.
So I have now made cupcakes following that recipe.
Oh no!
I'm getting ready to ice the one for you here, just out of the icing. It is a little thin, so it's more, I guess, of a glaze.
She had to dip the cupcake in it, just what I'm seeing here, because it's
You
so
couldn't
thin.
really
it won't
spoon
stay.
it,
Can
so
I get a fork for this?
here is
Count it on
your
touch it.
cupcake as it turned out.
It looks delicious.
According to the recipe.
According to the exact recipe, I followed it.
It looks kind of like a brick of chicken feet before it's turned into pellets or something.
Okay, so you need to try.
It's very cold and squishy.
Well, we had to put it in the freezer for a half hour. That was part of the recipe. So we followed it.
I mean, this thing, it feels disgusting. Completely and totally disgusting.
Try it. It's a lot of baking soda.
Get it down.
What does it taste like?
Okay, at first it's like cornbread, but then it just turns so thick with baking soda, and I mean, it's clinging to my teeth. Someone get me a paper towel or something.
Was it baking soda good for your teeth? So is this a health food?
Nah. Only if you are so desperate.
Can you get another bite down, you think?
Like right out of the whole middle of the cupcake.
So would you recommend these to your friends?
Friends, no. Enemies, yes.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being great, what would you rate this cupcake?
1.
1? This is a definite 1?
I can't get it off.
So this has been Cooking with Isabelle.